And welcome. This is a good thing. I think you're going to like it. American Veterans Vote hosts Hampton Roads Vet Fest at the Virginia Beach Convention Center on October 16th, right around the corner. So let's welcome our very special guest to tell us all about it. Retired United States Army retired Executive Director of American Veterans Vote, Lieutenant General Bob Wood. Good morning, General. How are you today?
Well, good morning, Tony. How are you? I'm very, very well. Corporal, huh? Pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I could have done better, but I don't know why they were against me. I don't know why they were against. But I always look at the bright. Napoleon was a corporal, so that's how he started. I'm only kidding.
That's right. We all served in our own way. Great.
That's right. Yes, we did, sir. Now, tell me all about this. You got this coming up. It's going to be on October 16th. What is the end game of this? Who are we going to see? Take it away, General.
Yeah. Well, it's really a pleasure to be in Hampton Roads and frankly, bring a mission we've got to convince all veterans, all votes is so critical, certainly in this state. And so it's really an opportunity to present an appreciation day, as we call it, 12 to 3 at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. It's really an opportunity to bring speakers together with veterans and include some other activities. We've got free food, we've got things for the kids, we've got music, quite a celebration. Really looking at talking through the issues a bit, but also expressing the appreciation we have for the service of our veterans. Underlying it is really a mission we have as an organization is getting out the vote of veterans. Last time, 2017, there was an election with a gubernatorial candidate. 40% of veterans in the state did not vote.
Wow.
And that 40% has a heck of a voice. And our organization is dedicated to convincing veterans of that collective voice, how powerful it could be. Mm-hmm. And we're seeing a growth in the participation, frankly, of veterans in politics. You see the number of candidates that are veterans now. So it's a matter of continuation of service. We swore an oath to this Constitution. It is, in fact, the oath that we took seriously then, and frankly, we can be reminded on occasion that voting is a very much part of that oath. So getting votes, getting people out to vote, and convincing veterans that their collective political power is significant. It's a matter of recognizing it. So this is kind of a combination of an appreciation day and a bit of an education.
You know, General Wood, as I look at this, and I saw this with the information you sent, and then you said it again, sir, but that is staggering to me that 40% of our veterans did not vote. You think those would be the people who are voting? And my greatest concern, and dare I say fear, General, is that they just have given up. They don't give a damn. They figure it's apathy. They figure it doesn't make any difference who wins. And I have to disagree. It does make a big difference who wins, doesn't it, sir?
It absolutely does. I wouldn't put them in any category different than the average citizen when it comes to voter participation. A lot of these veterans, though, their background, their training, their experience tells them how critically important that public voice is, and in fact, what the circumstances or the conditions could be if you lose that voice. We've served in a whole variety of different places, so they definitely have an appreciation. But you know, Corporal,
yes, sir.
You and I know that policy and politics was for someone else to do. We did our job, our mission.
Yeah.
But when you get military, get a job, have a family, send kids to school, worry about your job, suddenly you realize that politics and policy are part of your day-to-day life. You just have to figure out how and when you want to participate. And we believe veterans are wonderfully trained to be leaders. I think of them as blue-collar and really part of the community, the coaches, the teachers, the ministers. And as such, as part of the community, our job is really working at the local level. That's why Virginia is such a great place to do it, and particularly this year as we have this election in front of us to remind veterans how important it is they vote and participate in their community, all of which will be part of the program. But more importantly, we're going to have fun with our conversations, our various veteran associates, and a number of candidates who want to talk to veterans, want to explain to them what they can do for veterans and make their lives, their families' lives better, and our community stronger.
You know, one of the things that I think does separate, in some cases, sir, veterans from the rest of the people who are on Civvy Street is that if you're a veteran over these past 50 years, over the past 100 years, whenever you served, you are much more likely to have actually been in a third world country, whether it be Afghanistan or Iraq or Vietnam or maybe in Central America, and you see the benefits of being in the United States of America and how much better it is here and how we have so many more opportunities. And I always tell people, you're never going to find anybody that you agree with 100%. It's very rare. So find the candidate you agree with the most or the one that you disagree with the least and vote for that person. Well, I see, sir, that you're going to have some luminaries there, are you not?
We are. We're going to have a whole host of speakers. We have a number of our governors who were former governors, Governor Gilmore, Governor Allen, Governor McDonnell, but as well we've got a number of Gold Star mothers speaking. We have Medal of Honor winners speaking. We have a variety of different service people who've had distinguished careers, and then we have a variety of political people who've both have served in the past or are serving now. And so it frankly shows the breadth of service beyond the military, but also service to the community. And we have enough time built in so there could be a lot of networking, a lot of people talking to each other, a lot of team building around this. And we're very happy to be supported so well by the Convention Center and Virginia Beach in doing what we're doing. Proud to be able to bring our statewide candidates to the event. We, of course, have gubernatorial candidate Glenn Youngkin will be there to speak, Lieutenant gubernatorial candidate Winsome Sears, and candidate for the Attorney General Jason Miyares. All three of them will be there. We're happy to have particularly gubernatorial candidate Glenn Youngkin. He's got a great veterans program that we're very pleased to look at and present because he's talking about making this state the best state to live, work, and have a family, grow a family here in Virginia. And that's good because it is a great state. We know from our history and our experiences, but too many veterans are leaving the state. And in this case, Glenn Youngkin is aiming very particularly at that, to keep veterans here, help them transition, help them grow, and help them, we would hope, serve in their community, which I think is a very noble cause.
Outstanding. Sounds really good. General, I'm going to hit this again after you leave, but is there any closing comments, sir? Take it away, Lieutenant General Bob Wood. Take it away, sir.
Well, I just wanted to thank, again, you for allowing us to speak, but also don't forget the October 16th, Saturday, 12 to 3, free. There's food, there's, I think, fellowship, and I think you'll learn something from the speakers we've got. American Veterans Vote is committed to this. It's an organization that grew up around the Daniel Gay campaign. 40 vets came together, said we like this working together. It seems to be an important cause, and we decided to incorporate, become a standing organization, and help candidates enter the political sphere and support veterans and veteran supporters in ways that I think are important for them to build their community voice.
Outstanding. And I want to thank you, General, so much for coming on WNIS this morning. I really enjoyed your appearance. Thank you, sir, and be well.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye-bye. AM 790 WNIS. As I'm looking at this, if you think of it, and I don't know, I think that of all the people running for governor, lieutenant governor, and attorney general, that's what I meant to say, but I'm a little spaced out. The only one who actually served in the military who's a veteran is Winsome Sears, right? She was a Marine. Youngkin wasn't in the military. I don't think Jason was. Miyares, I'm not sure, though. I don't think he was. I know McAuliffe wasn't. 741. Maybe he was like Clinton. He was saving himself for his political viability. Here's a skinny. American Veterans Vote is pleased to announce the 2021 Hampton Roads Vet Fest and Appreciation Day for Veterans and Patriots. The event's going to take place this Saturday from noon to 3 p.m. at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. I think you know where that is. It's open to the public. It will include live music, free food. Okay. Tyler and I might be there then. Activities for the kids and speakers, including gubernatorial candidate Glenn Youngkin, who will be on with Clay and Buck this afternoon in the 1 o'clock segment. Lieutenant gubernatorial candidate and former Marine Winsome Sears, hurrah! And candidate for Attorney General, our good buddy Jason Miyares, and a whole lot more. Once again, thank you, Lieutenant General Bob Wood.
At Wealthway Financial Advisors.